Day 10, final day. First juice of the day is refreshing green juice, cucumber, green apple, spinach, and lemon. Day 10, juice number 2, green goddess juice, cucumber, celery, green apple, spinach, lemon, and ginger. And I think some mint in here. Day 10, dinner. Day 10. I'm almost done. Day 10, juice 3. I have another refreshing green juice. Guys, it is day 10. And I have officially finished my 10-day juice cleanse, and I feel really good. I feel great. I just wanted to do like a short little mini vlog of my experience and my results. First off, I decided to do a juice cleanse for several reasons. Of course, to cleanse my body, or jumpstart the process of cleansing my body, because it takes more than 10 days, to refocus my mind and, just refocus some things in my life, and just to clear up some things. Sometimes when you feel like cloudy, physically, mentally, and emotionally, I decided to do the juice fast or juice cleanse, I'll say, because all the benefits. I remember maybe like 10 years ago, my church did one with my pastor's wife, Apostle Dr. Camila. She's a health expert. And I remember the people who actually participated, it was like a challenge. And at the end, people won money and different things like that. But the people that actually participated, I think it was for 7 days, they had to vlog like each day, and kind of post it. And we all were kind of watching. And then after the 7, I believe it was 7, maybe 10 days. After the 7 days, it was just some great results. They looked, even in their faces, you could see like from day 1 to day 10, their faces were cleared up or, lit up. Some people were like on meds. And after the 7 or 10 days, I can't quite remember, the dosage went down. The doctors, the dosage went down. And then in some cases, the doctors took them totally off med. So it was that I would never forget that, because it was the results were so like baffling, right? So and I've done like juice cleanses here and there, maybe 3 days here and there over the years, but I chose juicing because I knew it worked. And I needed to jumpstart or shift my body from the crap that I've been putting into it. And I needed to just clear mind, clear thoughts. Had a lot going on. So that was the reason for it. I ended up getting my juices, and if you've been kind of watching the vlogs, from I am organically grown, Black-owned business, Jocelyn Harris. She's amazing. She juices all kind of, I think she calls them aura juices. And the link is below if you want to connect with her. But she gave me a 10-day supply plus a few extra. And the juices were so good. Like literally. There was none that were nasty. There's one that was not my favorite, because I'm not a spicy person, like not from a spicy person, but I don't eat spicy stuff. I don't. And so there's one that's like with the extra ginger, and ginger strong, so it gives off like spice. I could take it and kind of drink it down little by little. So it's not gross and nasty, it's just a little spicy for me, like, why is it so spicy? It's just spicy for me. But that's the only one that's my least favorite. Could I drink it? Yes. it actually, I let Apostle K, what my I talked about earlier, taste two different drinks. She tasted the Goddess green juice. That's the one with the extra ginger. And then I think it was the grapefruit juice. And it has like pineapple, spinach, and she liked both. But her favorite, y'all, get this, is the Goddess drink. So like when she makes her juices, she doesn't necessarily always put fruit in hers. So that was her favorite. So that's how you can tell she's a health person, like, because that was her favorite. The one that I was my least favorite was hers. But the juices were great. They came when Jocelyn made them, she froze them and packed. I don't even have one here to show you guys because I've been drinking them. But they're like in the little pouches. And I just put them in the freezer. And I'll take 3 out like the night before and put it in the refrigerator, thaw it out, and you can just literally grab it, shake them up, put straws in the little pouches and go. So they were they were really good. It was very convenient. I drank a juice in the morning. Sometimes lunch. I didn't have lunch every day. It was depending on like what I had to do for the day. If I was a little busy, it was just easy to grab the second juice, and just drink that. Or sometimes I had the second juice and lunch. Lunch would include, a salad or cucumber or avocado, and just either chicken or salmon. And then I'd have dinner, and that usually was a salad or like salmon and a vegetable, broccoli or something like that. The first 3 days, all of the days I actually did really well. I think I prayed too, y'all, because I like to eat. If you follow me, y'all know my pops can cook. Okay, he's probably the best cook in the galaxy, not just on Earth, but like the galaxy. Nobody on Mars could touch him. He cooks, but then he cooks like soul food and all of that. So stuff smothered. So I like to eat. I'm not gonna lie, it's a comfort food, and I like to eat. I'm gonna be honest with myself and say I have not been eating to live, so to speak. I live to eat. It's the other way around for me, which is not a good thing. So I actually did really good the first 3 days. I had a slight headache day 2 and 3 towards the end of the day, not even during the day. And I know it's my body mad because it's used to, at the end of the day, after I've worked all day and may not have eaten anything, I'm on Uber Eats strolling. That's what I used to do, and figure out, something toxic to put in my body. So for those day 2 and 3, I had little slight headaches, but that was really slight. No problem. I just, sat and ate my cucumber or avocado or whatever. Drunk my last juice of the day. I drank water every day. Every day I drank at least one of these. There were some days that I did really good and drank 2. 1 equals a half a gallon. 2, of course, is a gallon. So there were a couple days, a few, maybe 3 days, during a 10-day cleanse that I was able to drink a gallon a day, which is good. I have my energy is 100% better, y'all. I am not a morning person because I'm a night owl. But I am not a morning person, but I've been up, energy wise. I'm able to focus, get a lot of tasks done. I'm not sluggish like I usually am, just kind of sluggish all day. I had inflammation in my knees. I got inflammation in my body, meaning I'm just fluffy. Like I gained so much weight in 2022. So I had inflammation in my knees. And I found out looking at one of Dr. K's or Apostle K's little snippet she put on IG about, cooking in like vegetable oil and these other different type of oils, which are the worst oils to use. So I was like, that makes sense, because my pops was frying stuff I was eating. I was a test taker, the test taster all the time. So no inflammation in my knees, y'all. After this only been 10 days. I feel the best that I have felt all year. And it's September, y'all. It's the 9th month. All year. Like I started off the year with a lot going on emotionally, a lot going on, with myself, my family. And I just, wasn't working out, been doing a lot of things. And so I just been getting by, been working. I'm an entrepreneur. I celebrate today I celebrate my 3-year work entrepreneurship anniversary. So it's been 3 years since 2019 when I decided to work for myself. So if you work for yourself, you do everything. I do several things in my line of work. So sometimes it's very stressful. Sometimes I'm up late at night. Like I said, I'm already a night owl. 2:30 in the morning is usually what time I usually go to sleep. But during this 10 days, because I was able to get up early and start my day, I would go to sleep probably around midnight, which is good for me. Now it should be a little bit earlier, yes, but around midnight, I was able to, and then sleep really well throughout the night. Sometimes I don't sleep really well, again, because you have all of this other stuff going on in your body. For the most part, like I said, everything was great. Day 6, I woke up in my throat. I felt my throat was a little like raspy. You know how you get like you feel like your throat is about to start. It's not quite sore, but it's getting there. My ears were a little itchy. And so I was like, oh, I don't know what this is, but I wasn't too sluggish. It just wasn't, I didn't have as much energy that I had for the other 5 days. Let's say that. I went through today. I didn't let that stop me. I still drank my 3 juices, drank my water. I think I was able to drink at least 1 jug. I know I did. Maybe a little bit over a jug, actually. And I think I only ate once that day, if I'm not mistaken. Listen, if you looked at my vlog 6 and you saw me eat twice, I'm not a liar. I just can't remember. So I think I ate once that day. It just was I wasn't as full of energy because, when you're not feeling well, but I still was able to work and even focus. I took some NyQuil that night, the night of day 6. I woke up day 7. It was like nothing was going on. And a cold, it takes 3 or 4 days, sometimes longer than that, to get out your system. The next day, nothing was wrong with my throat. My ears weren't hurting, and there was no stuffy nose, nothing. And I was like, well, dang, I never had a 1-day cold. And I was thinking, maybe it was from having the air on, and then the air turns off sometimes in the middle of the night. So you go from being cold to sweating, and then it turns back on about 6 in the morning. I was like, maybe it was that, or the kids are back in school. My god kids are back in school, and they always in my face, especially Snoop. She's always in my face. So I'm like, they at school with all these other germs. Maybe I got something from them, but I've never had a 1-day cold. I ended up talking to Jocelyn, the one who did the juices for me. She also coaches. So if you do a 10-day or 7-day cleanse, you have an option of picking coaching. So it's like daily support and different things like that. So, she reached out, we talked, and I told her what was going on. And she said, well, it sounds like parasites, and sometimes, when you change your diet and you start doing stuff different, the parasites in your body start acting up, and then they're mad because you're not giving them, the fried food you usually have, or, you're not drinking pop or soda, or, juices full of sugar. So parasites like to act up sometime, and it comes out in the form of you being sick, sometimes a headache, sometimes, a cold, or, symptoms like that. that sounds more like what really happened because I've never had a 1 day cold. So the parasites was, day 6, they started something, they was woke up on, I woke up and they was ready to fight, but I won because 7, 8, 9, and 10 have been great. It's been so great that I am adding 7 more days to my cleanse. I've already placed my order with Jocelyn, Apostle K, who's a health expert. She has her own company, health. I think it's Healthy and Better. I'll put the link at the bottom. She's a health person too. She ordered a 7 day 7 day order of the juices, not necessarily for cleanse for her, because it's a lifestyle for her, and that's where I'm trying to get. It's a lifestyle that she juices every day, or for the not every day, but throughout the week, or she'll go to a juice bar or something like that. But the juices that Jocelyn makes she said it was so good. She tried 2 of them, and it's very convenient for her because she does a lot of running around. She work out like almost every day, like literally almost every. And it's in the equipment is right in the garage that I'll be walking past like every day. I got to get my life together. So I'm put my order in. I should get it on Thursday. I am just going to, for the next 2 days, continue with just fruit and vegetables and lean meats. And then on Friday, because I get it Thursday night, the order pickup is Thursday night. I'll pick back up on Friday, and it'll be day 1 of a 7 day. I'm excited about that. It would have been 10, but I'm going to Atlanta. On the 22nd. So you can't take all of the liquids and stuff with you. I'm in Atlanta, the food is good. Ain't no need of lying. It's some hot spots, all of that good stuff. I am still going to eat in moderation. Still be very, mindful of everything while I'm there for the 3 or 4 days. And then when I return, I'll probably place another order for another 10 days. So I want to make this a lifestyle change. I feel like I've been on a diet my whole life. Literally. I've been on a diet. I've tried everything my whole life. Lose weight, gain it back, all of that stuff. And so it's really time for a lifestyle change. I'll be 44 in January. And yeah, it's just entirely too old to be eating McDonald's at midnight. Like, girl, what do you think is about to happen if you keep doing that? Also, I want to add, and then because I like to ramble. If you have any questions about any specific days or anything that I did specifically, you can ask them down below and in the comment section, and I definitely will respond. But I also want to add with the 7 day it's coming. I'm going to add a few things that I didn't do in a 10 day. One, more movement, getting up, walking like every day for those 7 days, getting up in the morning and walking with my sister every day. I didn't do that with the 10. We walked a few days, but not every day. I want to start the day with the apple cider vinegar and cinnamon, cayenne pepper, lemon shot, and end the day with that. And I think those are the 2 main things that I'm going to add to the 7 day. And like I said, I want to make this a lifestyle with juicing, because again, I feel better. I have not felt this good all 2022. And it is the 9th month, y'all. So, and then one more thing. I lost 8.8 pounds. That's great. In 10 days, that's amazing. And it's great. I'm excited for that because I need to lose weight. But more than anything, I feel really good emotionally, mentally, physically. I'm able to get up and jump out of the bed. Now, listen, after 40, stuff start cracking and stuff anyway. So nobody's saying that the 40 crack and, you get pains in places. It's not happening. But I'm not sluggish. My knees are not swollen up. I'm able to move around, get down, and look for something without holding my back, because I'm so full of stuff. So I feel amazing. Like I said, 8.8 pounds. I'm going to continue, and I will make sure I vlog the next 7 days once I start on Friday. All right. 10-day journey, 10-day juice cleanse journey is complete. I feel great. I'm energized. I lost 8.8 pounds. And I've been able to focus, get a lot done, reset my mind. And it's really shifted my life. So if you're looking to do something to shift what's going on with yourself, physically, emotionally, mentally, the journey for me has been a great one. All right. Until I start my 7-day